Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to a very collectible items today for Merlin Pugs today. And I'm going to explain each one of these represents why I've collected them. And we're going to go from there basically. And today you can tell my room, it is a white state. It's got clothes everywhere. There's merchandise now in a way. I just want to do this and show you what I've been collecting over these years. So you can see some familiar items that you've probably got or have not seen at the park anymore that I've collected. So let's just show you what I've got. So first, let's do the mugs because they are priority ones I've not seen for ages. So I bought these mugs not long ago. So that's the latest mug I bought from the Wicker Man opening day, and that is mad. And I bought that because the artwork's nice and it says inside, feed the flames. Now, that is the last time I bought a Merlin mug. Now that's 2 years now since I bought it. Yeah, so it's been 2 years and that ride's been 2 years. So that's quite unreal to believe how long that ride's launched now. So that's the last time I bought a mug for Merlin Park. And I'm going to bring you something very historic because something closed 2016 in September. So I bought Bubbleworks. So I bought Bubbleworks and I'm so glad I was part of that last ride. And I will put links down below actually that if anything you probably missed or you would like to see. I made a video for this day when it was closing. I went to the last day of it as well. So I went with my sister and I went on my own. The actual day was going to be closed and I saw Theme Park Worldwide queuing up actually. So yeah, it's good, but I won't be selling it in case you wonder. So they're not going to be selling because these are mine and I love my theme parks, as you can tell. And I've got a keyring as well, which is pretty amazing. And they've done some new ones recently at Chessington World of Adventures for the old classic Professor Burb. So that's now at the mega store once everything opens again. So I basically got those and the mug to put together to represent that I miss Bubbleworks and I want to collect them to say that Bubbleworks was something I followed for years as well. I love the music itself. So that's Bubbleworks. And I've bought just an fridge magnet, is that right? Yeah, I bought that. You still could get these in the shops, they're pretty cool. And yeah, Chessington is my second favourite theme park, as you can tell. But it's 2-hour train journey from where I am, from Reading to Chessington. So I have to change from Clapham Junction to Chessington South to get to Chessington. So it is a long way. Whereas driving, which my family do take me sometimes, or friends, it takes 45 minutes from here. So there's a slight difference, but I don't mind. As long as I get for my money, I'm happy. So there you go. And next mug now. I've got the first ever Fright Night mug collection, which was the first they've done. And I've also got a collection of stuff in the pen, so the smiler. Oh wow. It actually still works. Oh wow, let's play that again. You click it, it makes a noise. That's amazing. You can hear it. It's amazing. Let's play it again. So amazing, I can't believe it. I bought that on the opening year of the Smiler and it was on my 18th birthday. And I must have brought a whole, nearly half a shop of stuff back home because it was something I don't often go to. And it actually still works. Amazing. Wow, you see my reaction today. That's the first time I've seen that working still. But anyway, back to what I was. So, oh my God, I've got so much stuff. Got Fright Night pens as well. Got a notebook somewhere. Definitely got that somewhere, actually. I did see it, actually. So, I've got the first... Oh, that needs dusting. Got the fridge magnet as well. Yeah. So, I've got that. And I bought the wristbands. So these were quite popular. I don't know if they still are, but I've seen... they bought festival wristbands that people can buy on their wrist. And oh my God, I've got key rings. Oh wow, This was probably bought 2014. I'm not sure when, but all the famous rides. And look at that! Air! Oh yeah, clearly I bought it before Galactica name was changed. And it's still known as Air. Come on now. We all know that Air is still what it is. But, yeah. All the ride icons. This is what happens. You don't see these because they're stuck underneath my bed half the time. That's amazing now. It's got Weeds, it's got Nemesis, every single ride icon. Amazing. And I bought the Smiler icon, which does the eye roll. Again, I don't know, because I don't really pay much attention for keyrings nowadays, but it depends what catches my eyes, really. I don't know if they still do these at all. I'm assuming so, because it's such an iconic. And I've got my, I've got keyring of Fright Nights as well. Yeah. And I got the lanyard. I bought another. I didn't realise I had these another. I've got 2 of these now. But the new one's nicer. This is the Fright Nights they did quite a few years. How long was that now? This must have been. I don't know how long it's been when I first bought that. Because I remember they brought these out. Because I recommend them to do the first merchandise. Because, what's it? Alton Tales were the early ones were doing it. Then Full Park started doing them later. It's been a few years, so that's for sure. So that's the lanyard, mug, pence, and the Smiler. Amazing. But that's those ones. I can't believe this. And I went to Chessington. I think I definitely bought this 2011, definitely, because this is something I don't think you. Oh god, again Bubblework. So yeah, it's been a while. It's nice. And I got stuff inside it as well. And they used to... Oh my god. For those people remember, by Dragon Street, you used to pick gold. And then you have to collect many golds to get a medal. They should do this again. Because it was just amazing. My childhood was so amazing in case people wanted today. Back at the days, you used to do your... Like Legoland, you still do a pan of gold. You just search for gold and then you get a medal. That's how long ago this was. I think it was 2005 I did my first time for the Halloween event. And yeah, you went to see these. If Chessington are watching this, please bring this kind of thing back. Because they were really good and people had fun. And much as it cost a bit, like £5 for a pound of gold, you get a medal. So you can take memory card to say, look, I went to Chessington. If they can do that, that'd be great. And I've got another one actually. Oh my god, I've got so many! Yeah, I've got 2. But on. There's another one! Oh my god. Yeah, I've got 3. So I've got 3 medals from Pan of Gold. That is quite amazing. This is how long I've been going to these places at Chester Full Park for now. That's amazing. I've got photo. Oh, wow. Got keyrings as well and bubblework pictures as well. I'm not showing you any more than that. But that's amazing. But that's Chessington mug. It's quite messy. That's it. That's amazing. I'm just amazing how much things have really changed. So that next one. Now, I bought 2 Full Park mugs, so we've got to give you these. So this is I remember buying this 2009, and it's still going well. Which is it's nice royal blue, has Full Park inside, nothing major inside, it's just got logos. It's quite neat. So that's that one. I bought these 2 at the same year, so I bought these because it was a very good year, and this was the last population was most visited at the park of all time, because I saw the ride was brand new. So yeah, I like that one though. And this one, I remember buying this, and I had to buy it because it was jumbo size. But they were getting bigger every year. So I just laughed. I had to buy it because it was so big and large. It was amazing. And I bought this 2009. And yeah, again, I've got lanyards and stuff. Oh wow. This shows you how long the lot. When did the... Wait, hold on a minute. I've got a lanyard which has all the classics and stuff. It's quite incredible. Wow, that is quite some sensational. Right, put that down there. But what a five. I bought so much rubbish. And that was my very first stealth experience. Hold on a minute. My very first stealth experience, 2006. That's how long. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, that's my very first fight on stealth, that one. That would be 14 years now. Yeah, that's mad. And I bought these pens. Full pug pens, fancy logos and stuff like that. Bought stealth. Mind you, these didn't last long, to be honest, because yeah. It wasn't much. Things have improved now. Full pug got proper stuff now than they did then. These were good, but the ink ran out within probably the next 3 days. It was awful. And I still do the injection pens today. That one's out of blood now. How do they run out of blood? I don't know. Because you buy them for like £3 or £2 now. I don't know how much. But there were lots of blood in there, like fake ones, obviously. And then it ends up like that after. I'm like, how does it happen like that? I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. So I had quite a few of those. Then I had full pug lanyards. That's quite nice. Now stealth used to... Oh, what's up in here? Oh no. This is full pug's lanyard. See, I like this. I don't use it though, because I know full pug are putting some good stuff in. There's a new website coming soon. So that's a lanyard. But yes, full pug, like I said, they've got a new lanyard. Lanyard? A new website coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah. How many stuff? I bought this for the opening day of stealth as well. That was amazing. I've got full pugs. Oh wow. Medal that you don't see anymore, but they improved. These were better. I don't like the 3D medals. I don't know why. I just don't like the 3D. These were how they were originally. They were much more popular because it's clear and it's not 3D. I know 3D sounds fancy, but 3D isn't my thing. And thankfully, I stopped buying them. But yeah. And I bought that from the Swarm year, the opening notepad. I think they're still doing them. I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. And yeah, my mum bought me I Survived Stealth. That's a bit old now, you can tell, because she said to me, I'll buy you that if you go on stealth for the first time. And I did. And that was the only time I've ridden it that day. And I was watching all the rides. And I'll tell you something later. 3 years later, I went back to full park and said to Dad, I want to try and go full park and try and go big rides. And he actually took me and my sister and the partner that year, and we did Nemesis first to start me going upside down rides, which was popular because it's smooth and that, and it was. And then I went on Saw, which I'm going to show you now what I bought from Saw. Now the Saw opening year, 2009, you won't see this now because this is old, and this is the year they opened it. I've got, oh, bloody hell, that's a dusty thing. It needs a good old clean, it does. That's the year of the opening year Saw mug that I've got, which is pretty, yeah, some old. Then what's that from? I don't know. Got a medal saying congratulations, you're still alive. Again, not 3D, still better. So I do wish they brought them without 2D. Why have I got these? I don't know. And I got Saw keyring as well. What else have I got? This is for the opening year, so yeah. It's alright. Anyway, that's Saw mug. Nothing exciting. But what made me love that Saw stuff though, they didn't really brought out fancy stuff until the years each season went, and they were getting better though. But let's see what 2020 Saw merge will bring. But every year they always do good stuff. So that's Saw for you. Then the Swarm stuff though. That's the year I bought it when it was opening. 2 weeks I went, second week opening of it. So that was Swarm. And I bought that from Modern Towers. Why is it now? Don't know. And yeah. And going into Darren Brown's Ghost Train stuff now. Now I went absolutely ballistic insane spending in that shop when it first got launched. Now, let's go, before I show you the mugs, I saw many, because I was there quite often when I started going my own, I saw these outfits a lot, so I brought a lot of these outfits home. Mum was like, how many do you need? I was like, well, I can make memories from it to show people possibly future. And now, look, this is the actual promotion, the first teaser campaign they did. And that was Darren Brown's Ghost Train. Mad, isn't it? Yeah. New attraction arrived in 2016. Last chance for blah 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 prize for this season for next year. But yeah. Right then. Let's show you the mugs. So Darren Brown's Ghost Train, because I liked it with the first 2 seasons of it, but now it's like kind of done it really. That's the Darren Brown's icon mug. When I first saw this, I thought, that's a bit strange looking mug. But who knows why have they done it. Then I bought this as well during the opening year. Wow, Alden Towers stuff again. Amazing. Got a pen. Didn't realise I was going to be spending this so much of my life. I think this could be interesting in future, whatever happens. Then I bought Derailed Your Mind. Smiler pen badge. Wow. And yeah, same thing as the other one, but I just bought somebody stuff. And that is the mugs for the Merlin stuff. So I'm going to go show you what I've got behind me now. So this is going to get interesting. So Darren Brown's Ghost Train I'm going to talk about still. Now this is a timer. It's normally, I don't know how to put it, normally it's up there to down there. So opposite run. So if you turn it that way, this is what should happen. Can you see it? That's kind of... That's a timer. I don't know how long it was meant to be. But it is what it is. It apparently runs for 5 minutes. But I'm not doing 5 minutes, obviously. So that's that. That's it's so weird how to believe these things, aren't you? And I've also bought... Why did I buy this? I don't know. I just bought it because Darren Brown's Ghost Train hyped got me so badly. So I got that. And I bought this as well, which could be useful for water if I was basically have to run, but I just do it as a collection thing now. So that's it. And what else have I got? So, let's go into these keyrings, because I still need to get rid of these to put back. So I've got Nemesis Subterra Egg keyring. You probably won't see that now, because obviously the riders no longer exist. I've managed to say it properly. So there we go. Then I've got the smallest Wicker Man figure. And it has double side, the human and the beast side. So yeah, pretty decent. And I don't understand any about this, but it's got a mirror in the middle to make it more immersed. But to be honest, many people, when I go in that shop now, many people are like, what's the point making of that keyring? And I just laughed to myself thinking, yeah. But Chessington did something nice for the fridge magnet. That's pretty decent. So online stock for Chessington has run out at the moment, but I have recommend Chessington something to pass on to the marketing retail team. So hopefully whatever I've said to them, which was about Chessington's Vampire Anniversary shirts for adults, hopefully we'll be likely to see them. So my hope for Chessington is to see if they got any plans of bringing adult shirts for the Vampire, because I would happily to do hoodie and a t-shirt for the anniversary if they ever do them for me. Because if they can and spend that kind of money, if they can do that, if they could do children's, why not adults? Because they will be making money for adults, because it's a big thing for them this year. Vampire is one of the most iconic rides that changed Britain's industry in the 90s, and then Nemesis was such a big thing later. So yeah, which unfortunately poor Vampire couldn't turn it upside down. That's why John Wardley wanted something quite magnificent to get a suspended coaster that could do anything, but that one only could do swinging either side. So that's when after the Vampire he heard about Nemesis Batman the Ride at Chicago, and that's what he had about trying to get Nemesis into Alton Towers, but having to get a big ride, there had to be deep a big hole, and that's the only way to do it, and that's where it is today. So back to what I was saying. Oh dear, I've got so many merchandise. So, so I've got standing ghost train, which if you've not been on the ghost train yet, this is what you would see indoors of the station. How it runs, we won't tell you that. But I kind of know how it works now because I've sort of done it many times, and it's very clever though. And then I've got I like this. When I first saw this, I was in love with it, and then I thought, let's take that with me back to Reading and make memories to say that I've finally ridden it after 4 weeks of racing due to the busy period. And I think the opening of Recommend was about, I believe, 6 hours to 8 hours people were queuing up for. And it was true though, because somebody who was following said, oh, after 8 hours it was worth it. So I was like, oh, I'm glad I wasn't there. And 8 hour for 6 to 8 hour ride just to ride that thing. It's mad. But I did it off peak, so I'm glad I didn't go on a busy time. And that Flickerman could go back and explain a minute. So this is probably one of my favourite things about Full Park they did. They made this. I was impressed when I did this. And stealth figure. I think they should do another figure of these because it's such an iconic way they've done it. And it's so cool about the carriage. So I'm actually impressed. Good work for Full Park, but please bring these sort of things back because they were really good. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy this and finding it interesting what I've been buying. And another thing I bought, I've seen this from Sean Sandberg, and it is a top classic ride, Vampire. It is extremely well put together, definitely. So I'm not disappointed about that. So that's a good work for Chessington for that. So yeah. Then I bought this. I can buying trains. Love my go. I used to love trains when I was younger, to be fair. And I bought this train. And that wasn't. It looked quite expensive, but it wasn't too bad when I got a discount of it, so it was alright. But I think Full Park were happy when I was spending quite a bit in there. So that's the train. And I bought this. So I had to go in. So someone said to me there's an inflatable train you can order, but you have to wait until further notice when they had stock in. So there's a limited edition. So I had to put my name down, and they were in contact with me straight away the moment I got in. And I ran to Full Park the moment they emailed me. I said, okay, I'll be within 2 hours. And I did. And I spent this. It cost 50 quid. But I got a discount of it, so it was good thing about having it. And it's a magnetic train system, but the train itself will rotate 360 degrees. So, yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's what it is. You're paying for the name, and it is Ghost Train Suspended Train Experience. So it makes sense of why they made this. So, yeah, just so interested how it works. I put the link down below. But how I actually did it, and that's where I was known to start with first. So, yeah, that's the Ghost Train. So, moving on now, we're getting there. We're almost there now. I bought this. This is all the opening year stuff, should I say? I bought the Smiler bag. That's pretty decent, but it needs a bit of decrease. It just needs a bit of cleaning, basically. And that's the bag. And that's that one. Now, you won't see these now in the shop because this is what looked like when it first opened. So I bought a bag, and it wasn't big, but it's just a simple bag that anyone can carry around you all day. But I don't know what they do out there now because I haven't been there for ages. But at the time, they bought bags up for the Smiler. So that's a Smiler. Then obviously you can tell Jigsaw, well, my master's got the awesome goggles you can wear. They did these, they stopped doing them for a while, so yeah, it's quite cool, quite fancy though. So I got these, got to look after these because I don't know how often Alton Towers sell these because every time I've been there, they always either do then stop doing them, so I think they will continue because they were very good. So yeah. Then we've got, you don't see these as well. This is from the opening year, the cushion. Now there's a button on here somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Where is the bloody button? Oh, don't know. It doesn't. But either way, it's supposed to make sound. But yeah, that's the cushion. But don't really do a lot with it, basically. There we go. And got an umbrella. Don't know if I still do them or not. I'll show you anyway. Should we have a look? I think so. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Well, okay. Now, I don't normally do this because it's all wrapped up nicely since I bought it. Oh, wow, actually, look at that. Oh, my God. Look. Oh. I forgot about this. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's quality, isn't it? I'm seeing the rain. Look how good that is, though. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a shame now, because now I'm going to have to make it neater. Oh, wow. One reason why I don't unwrap things, because I know they're decent. So, let's put this back together. Oh, wow. How did I not use this for years? The quality feeling, though, it must be quite good then, because, I mean, I bought it because it's Smiler, because I am a happy guy sometimes in life, but that's what happens. I pay something for what I enjoy. Oh, excuse me for a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. That took quite a bit. But I do have one for full park. But I bought two in the last two in this season because they keep breaking from the blinking wind. But that was quite good quality, that one. So I have to see if Wardley still do them next time. So on to the next one now. Now this hasn't really been touched much because I bought this for the opening season as well. Notebook, simple Smiler, and I don't know if they still do these mouth stretchers. Now they did well, and I did like these. So it really affects to the experience of your Smiler. So it really does need a wash. So I think it has washed because I did use it for a while. But yeah, definitely would recommend it. I've got two more things, and we are there. All right. So I just keep doing this for so long. So again, Nemesis book. It's got good. You can make notes in. I've used this a couple of times, but rarely use it because it's stuck underneath my bag. So I can show you. There you go. And finally, this is your most priority you need to have. It is the person who does pretty much all Merlin rides, like the Smiler Oblivion. He got involved with Wickerman a little bit, he did. And then he did Galactica, which is air. He did air, basically. That's as simple as that, really. And he did the Swarm. I think he got involved, designed the ride structure of the Sword of Ride. I think he did Colossus, I think. But he did the Vampire and Bubbleworks, Jewel. Oh, amazing, he does. So, his book should be at Full Park and Chessington, I believe. I don't know about actually. I know all the towers and Full Park should have them. But Chessington, I'm pretty sure, because he did the Vampire. And it tells you about his background of making rides and what he did before theme park. So he's also done like special effects with James Bond. He done animatronics and how it works. He won't ever tell you because it tells you on here. And yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. And now I'm looking at it. I've been looking for this because I want to see John Wardley for Nemesis 25th. But unfortunately, it was a red day. But oh well. Hopefully, if he does things like this again, I'll definitely have to see him and get him to sign it because he's done well for what he's done. And that's why my childhood life has been about John Wardley's rides. But yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the longest video of probably any theme park videos. I know for some videos I've done more than this before, but this is probably the longest video I've done for collectible stuff. But thanks for watching, and let me know what things that you have not got that you're interested today from that video. I'd like to hear from you, and stay safe, stay well, and hopefully things will be back in shape very soon. And I'll see you again soon. Take it easy, see you soon. And be sure to subscribe if you like those sort of things and theme parks. See you later.